This has been amazing just to be behind the scenes and see how we have put this together.
Don't you think we're going to have like a surreal moment here?
My background is in broadcast journalism.
So I'm used to sitting down, getting those stories told. And not only am I excited for what's happening on the track, but also what's happening off the track.
I just don't feel like our sport has had that opportunity.
Hey everybody, what's up and welcome to Reaction Time. I'm Kayla Zadell, and on this episode of Reaction Time, we're breaking down all the action from the Big Stuff Total Power Management PDRA North versus South Shootout, where Ty Tutterow, Fredy Scriba, and Blake Denton lit up Maryland with big wins. Then we head to Ohio, where Speed Promotions Racing brought the heat to National Trail Raceway. But before we get into all those highlights, let's hear from our friends at Drag Race Bracket Bonanza.
Drag racing fans, check out Drag Race Bracket Bonanza. It's the free, family-friendly fantasy bracket game. Now, after final qualifying at every national event, you can fill out your bracket for all the pro classes.
It's free, easy to click on your picks. If you need some help, just hit the randomizer button to fill in the blanks. It's for fun, stay engaged, and pick your winners today.
Well, welcome back to Reaction Time. Racers battled tricky conditions at Maryland International Raceway, throwing curveballs at everyone, but several were able to navigate the track and find the winner's circle. So let's get into those highlights. Now, in Pro Boost, Ty Tutterow knocked down 2025 World Series of Pro Mod champ and #1 qualifier Steve King in the final round. As you can see, Tutterow led wire to wire in his Justin Smith screw-blown quick fuel 69 Camaro, winning with a 366 to King's 368. Then in Pro Nitrous, reigning world champ Fredy Scriba leaves first in his Musi-powered Sorcerer 69 Camaro and held the lead through the finish line with a 371. Albert wasn't far behind with that 372. Now in Pro Street, Blake Denton and Dan Norris earned themselves a final round appearance. The two left the starting line together, though Denton pulled ahead at the end in his nitrous-fed Bonnie 69 Camaro, winning with a 4.01. Now, Alan Drinkwater, the 2023 Extreme Pro Stock World Champion, returned to the winner's circle for the first time since his championship season when he defeated defending event Elijah Morton in the final round. Well, here we go again. Elijah Morton and Drinkwater lined up. Drinkwater left first and raced to a 4:15 to finish ahead of Morton. And with the win, Drinkwater took over the points lead and earned $10,000 thanks to the Power Purse boost from CR Power's HVAC. Now, in Pro 632, Jeff Melnick and Lexi Tanner met in the final, but as you can see, Tanner jumped the start, going red by 0.230 seconds, and Melnick went on to win with a 422, earning the $8,000 Power Purse prize thanks to Procom ELS, and he also earned the points lead with that win. And now, in Super Street, #1 qualifier Connor McGee and Matt Shallow delivered in the final round, as you can see here with the side-by-side drag race. McGee got a slight advantage off the starting line before clocking low ET of the event with a 461. So, congrats to all of the winners at the PDRA North versus South Shootout this weekend. And when we return, a recap of the Speed Promotions event at National Trail Raceway. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the 1600, Burromax's newest model. This bike can reach up to 32 miles per hour. Let's get a rundown of all the features. This bike has a lithium-ion battery, can hold up to a 6'4", 350-pound rider. Super bright LED lighting, also has 4 different modes to adjust the speed. Get yourself one of our other models and ride with your friends. You won't regret it.
Welcome back. Well, racers on the Speed Promotions Outlaw Tour pulled into National Trail Raceway in Ohio this past weekend in hopes of leaving with a win, and 2 guys did just that. On Friday, 2017 World Series of Pro Mod champ Mike Bowman won the Beat the Champ shootout for $10,000 against Kai Kelly in the final round. And then Scott Taylor and Lil Goldie secured the Outlaw 32 win and $40,000 against Chris Rankin in the finals. And with that win, Taylor is now the Outlaw 32 points leader. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. And before we wrap up, I want to remind you that the NHRA is back in action at Virginia Motorsports Park this coming weekend. So I will have highlights from that next Monday. And as always, stay tuned to dragillustrated.com and Drag Illustrated socials for the latest updates and news. Hit like and subscribe for us. I'm Kayla Zadell, and this is Reaction.